Oh. Okay. I don't know if this is working. I'm not sure if this is working. Okay. If it is working, my name is Katrina Brady. A psychic medium. I'm a channeler. I've been doing it for many, many, many years. I'm 61 now. I've been doing it professionally since age 26. And I've been looking for the missing since the 90s. I used to work with NYPD, for free in the helpline for missing people, missing children, missing teenagers especially, and because it was a lot in New York. Anyhow, and also I worked on an arson case and solved it. This message is especially for the parents of Dylan Norman John Ehler, a little boy from Nova Scotia, Truro, Truro, Nova Scotia, that went missing in May 6th of 2020. Okay, I do have my notes. I've been concentrating on this case really just since yesterday. I heard about it, but at the time I was doing so many other cases and also working. So I'm so sorry that I didn't get to it till just recently. Because a lot of people, then I started working on Lily and Jack Sullivan case. They are also located in Canada, Nova Scotia. But I don't feel they're connected because I feel like I have spoken in spirit to Lily and Jack. At least they have been laughing. They don't really know where they are right now. They're kind of in the in-between. Psychics like to call the in-between world, where you're not sure that you've passed away and you're not sure if you're in heaven or not. But they are, I feel. It's my opinion. And I could be wrong because I am not God. Only God knows 100%. But I wanted to help Jason because I watched almost every video of his last night so that I could get the energy of your son. And this is also for his mother, Ashley. I did cards. I didn't feel like my cards were tapping in, so I did my dowsing rods. I called these Madame Zeldas. I don't do them often, but I do them when I have a very difficult case. I also use this map. I know it's very, childlike 9-year-old map, but I'm also a teacher, and that helps me to understand. Sometimes it gives me locations and things. So what I want to tell you is a message that I remote viewed. I asked over and over again, is Dylan Ehler still on this earth? And I have a very strong connection to my spirit guides. A lot of kids that I've channeled and worked on their cases were Gannon Stalk, a little boy from Colorado that went missing and was killed. A little baby, Evelyn. I talked to her right away, and she was only a baby and, could barely talk. But kids talk to me. Summer Moon Utah Wells from Tennessee. JJ and Tylee Ryan. JJ Ryan and Tylee Ryan. Wait, JJ Valor and Tylee Ryan. They're brother and sister. Anyhow, so I've been doing this a lot of years. And so I really felt the need to tell you that I don't feel your son is in heaven. I feel your son is alive. Okay, and I could be wrong. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. That's why you haven't found anything. And those boots were fake. Those boots were not his boots. And I think that you came out and in one of your videos and said that the mother did admit that was a mistake. Those boots were not your son's boots. I don't understand why they didn't check the DNA on it. Because if somebody took off Dylan's boots or threw him or threw his boots away, there would be DNA. There would be their fingerprints on those boots, okay? Or there would be Dylan's DNA inside the boots. So I don't understand what the police did. I'm not here to, start another argument with them. I know you went to court. I know you're still fighting for your son. Okay, so what I heard from Dylan is he's going to, I don't know if this was a remote future view or he's already seen it, but he's going to see your videos. He trusts and believes. If he's alive somewhere, and I'm going to get into that, it's just that I don't know if this is recording and I might have to re-record it and put it on YouTube. Whatever I have on TikTok, I'll transfer it over to YouTube in hopes that you will see it. I tried to message you, Jason. I'm talking to Jason, Dylan's father. But unless you message me back, I will not contact you. But you can contact my email, my Gmail, if you want me to do a further reading. I do those readings for free. I do anything for children. Anyhow, his message was, Dad, I'm going to see your video. So please don't stop doing your videos. Even though it's heart-wrenching, it's heartbreaking, even if it's a couple of minutes, keep on doing your videos because he's going to look at your face. And guess what? He still looks like you. That's what I couldn't get over when I was looking at your videos. Then I flash over and go back to look at a video of Dylan. And I know he was only 3 years old when he left. He still has high cheekbones. He just looks like you. Okay, but his hair has been changed. Like he has a lot of hair and very straight black hair. And then for some reason they shaved it. It grew in curly, but I think it was dyed. But because he does look so much like you, he's going to come across your video. Okay, another thing. I might be wrong. I might be right. What if I'm right? Okay? But this is for entertainment reasons only. This is to help find a missing child. Hopefully, I went over all of this. Okay? And what I was trying to see, what I was seeing is, yes, he was picked up by a car. I did get a pickup. I did get a cleanup. I'm going to show you these cards another time. They tell me it's not time for the cards. But I got him being picked up by a car, right? But no money was exchanged. The person who picked him up wanted him as a son, wanted him and moved. And I said, did you go to an airport? And they said, no. And I said, did you? And I did that all with the dowsing rods, which takes a really long time and makes me have a headache. Anyhow, Dylan's worth it. Did you go to a boat? It said no. Did you drive? Absolutely. There's a long drive. 5 hours, you can get to New York. From Canada, you can get to New York in 5 hours, or maybe 5.5, okay, if you want to stop. And I believe they only stopped for snacks and gas, okay? So I said, are you living upstate New York? I got no. I always ask questions 3 times. I said, are you living in Maine? No. Are you living in Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota? I kept getting no. I felt hot about Lake Haran. Lake Haran.